Today I will be uncovering the truth of why Smokepurpp has disappeared. First, we will need to uncover the voice of the person behind this channel to really delve deep into this reasoning.
The reasoning behind why Smokepurpp has disappeared is because that fool is a clone. It just makes too much sense to me. You can't tell me these three people right here are the same individual, you know? Right here is example number one. This is the Smokepurpp we know and love. Right here, when this fool was broke and dusty, have no cars, no bitches,
Ugly
no
as
nothing,
shit.
you feel me? All right, this is the one we know and love right here. This is example number two right here. This is the same guy, you know, just a little more, you know, more money, you know, more clout. You know, it's the same person, you know. But the next one, you're going to really see the difference now that he's signed, you know. All right, now we're in 2017. This is when shit starts to get a little tricky, you know. You can see the trauma in his eyes. He definitely has done some rituals. Diddy has made him do some gay shit. Yeah, this is when shit starts to get a little tricky, iffy, sticky, you know, everything. This is definitely when they start, you know, threatening him, threatening his life, threatening to clone him. He might already be a clone. I'm not sure yet. But for sure, this next year, I'm letting you know, it gets scary. All right, now we're in 2018, and now you can see he's throwing up the devil horns. This is definitely not the same individual right here. They definitely have made him perform some satanic rituals, just like Lil Uzi and all them, Playboy Cardi. You can't tell me this is the same person from 2015. I'm going to put a picture right here. The original Purpp we know from 2015 was already cloned by this time because he did not want to participate in no more satanic rituals or participate in no more Diddy parties. So what they did, they killed that Purpp and replaced him with a clone that is willing to perform the satanic ritual, the satanic agenda. And what proof do I have? During this time, 2018, Purpp wanted to release an album named Purpp vs. Hell. This is not a coincidence. The heads of these labels keep trying to push the satanic agenda into the minds of the youth, let their sick agenda creep into the minds of the youth, but I'm not going to let it happen. Not today. I'm exposing Alamo Records in this video right here. They made this clone become satanic. All these kids want to be like Lil Pump. All these kids in 2016, 2018 are trying to be like Smokepurpp, you know, dye their hair's purple and green. So they're trying to make the influence of the youth become satanic, so these kids can be inspired to be satanic, just like they get inspired from Lil Pump and Smokepurpp to say it's scary. I'm on to them. See right here, even Lil Pump notices there is a difference. He is scared right here. He knows that it's not his friend that he knew from high school. This is a clone. This is a demon. This is a possession. He knows something is up, but he must maintain a normal expression to not upset the label owners, to not let the audience in on the possession, on the original Smokepurpp we know and love. Now we're on to 2019, and it's for sure this is not the same person from 2015, but here's a catch. They purposely made him do this bad freestyle so it could come back later to bite him in the ass. They said, you didn't want to drop that Purpp vs. Hell album. You want to celebrate Jesus. You want to be religious. You want to do this. You don't want to participate in no Diddy parties. You don't want to do no satanic rituals with Lil Uzi, making out with Playboy Cardi. None of that shit. All right. 2020. Different facial structure, different face, different hair, different build. They're not even hiding it. But here's the catch, you know. Florida just drops, flops, slop, everything. Everyone's clowning Purpp. This is where it comes in. The Illuminati is trying to make an example out of Purpp for not following their agenda. In 2017, he refused to sell his soul. So in return, they gave him everything he wanted and took it back to make him an example to the rest of the rap game that if you don't sell your soul, we will embarrass you and make you an embarrassment to the rest of the rap game. As you can see after the flop of Florida Jit, this is not the same person. This is a shell of his former self. You can see the depression in his eyes. You can see he is destroyed. He is a satanic monument. Look at him. Look, this is 2023, the last time anyone has ever heard from this fat ass guy. Look at him. I'm gonna show you another picture from 2015. Tell me, is this the same person? It is not. They don't look the same. They don't talk the same. It is a clone. Now let's compare him to now. It is clear something has changed in his heart. He has decided to go against his morals of being religious. He has now sold his soul. He is a shell of his former self. His soul is drained out of his body. He is skinny. He is nothing but skin and bone. I anticipate that he will be making a return in the rap game, but this time he will be preaching gospel music to the devil for the Alamo labels, entertainment, to be another puppet to the rap game, to send off the satanic message. I'm sorry. After I made this video, I now question my safety. No, this video was not made off drugs, homie. I don't do skante with the homies spooky no more, alright? If I ever go disappear, I did not hurt myself. I did not stop posting. It was all Alamo records, you know?
The best I ever do it in my cycles, leave you faces, try to go and step out in the full price you're paying. Entiende que mi clica todos somos bien avaros, celebrando when you drop in time to go and cop a bottle. Ain't shit compared to us, looking like your role models. Everything that we do, you can go ahead and follow up on me, hit the so dollar fuck around and catch a hollow. I ain't playing with nobody, you won't get it, see tomorrow.